Hello and welcome.
Hello and welcome
to day 6. Of Vlogmas. Say hi.
Hi.
So I'm making Yule cupcakes, but I'm using a Tesco chocolate cupcake kit because basically I have a baby, as you can see, and it's fairly difficult to be baking with a baby. So I thought if I cheated and got like a kit where you don't have to add much to it, it hopefully can't go much wrong. So what I'm doing is I'm doing the chocolate cupcake kit, and then I'm adding to it the Easy Fill Cake Centre from, I can't say his name, Dr. Urtka. So I'm going to put that in, and hopefully that will put the filling into the chocolate Yule cupcake.
Which parts can I have?
And then we've got the flakes that we're going to put half of one on top of each cupcake, and hopefully that will also make it look like a Yule cupcake. So wish me luck on that account. The next thing that we're doing after, hopefully, is the Igloo cake kit, which is even simpler because I've realised reading it that it's actually microwavable. So we just put it in the microwave.
Do the butter.
You can do the butter. So we put this in the microwave, apparently, and then decorate it. We've got about an hour until we need to go out, and I have a baby on my shoulder, so whether this will work or not, I don't know. We will keep the cameras rolling, and I think Ed's gonna have to help me edit this one.
So the penguins are supposed to go in the igloo?
So we have, so far, cracked an egg into the bowl, which I couldn't do on camera because obviously I've got baby on my shoulder, and I can't crack an egg with one hand just yet. So now we need 4 tablespoons of water over the bowl. That's it. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we've got the water. Now we need the cake mix. That's the missing ingredient here, isn't it? So let's open up the box. We've got the cupcake cases there. We've got chocolate curls. We've got chopped icing. And then we've got, hopefully, the cake mix. So we've got the cake mix in as well.
Can we stir it?
You can, but we need to use the whisk on it. So we put the sponge mix in there.
That looks yummy.
That does look yummy, doesn't it?
Look.
I'm going to do some
This
whisking.
is
It's going to be
noisy.
loud. It might wake Benjamin up, but I hope that it works the same way as the hairdryer and he stays asleep, but it might not, in which case we may end up with a bit of a loud baby as well. Ready? So now you've got the cupcake tray, show the cupcake tray. And now we're going to put the mixture in the cupcake cases. Alright? There's 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Getting a lot of it on this side. Woo! Disaster strikes. Number 6. Now we need to just fill them all up a bit more. Okay, so that's...
It went in my trousers!
Oh no! Disaster! I'm not sure you should... Okay, there you go. What does it taste like?
Yum.
Yummy? Okay, Mummy is going to put these, don't know if you can see them, in the oven, okay?
Yum, that was so yummy. How many minutes does
So
that...
they've gone in the oven for... I don't know, 15 minutes. So we've just quickly washed up our bowl and our whisk so that we can do the frosting. So we've also put our timer on, which is a lovely little garlic. We put that on for 15 minutes. Yes, Molly? Yes? That's next, isn't it? So we have done that. Now we are going to whisk the frosting mix and the softened butter. So we need to get the softened butter and the frosting mix. So the frosting mix is here. We'll put that in. Okay, hold the bowl. There we go. So put the frosting in. Yeah. So that's in there.
Yum.
And then we're going to get the butter. So we need to measure out 70 grams of butter. So we're going to get our whisk. Make lots of noise again. Well, Mummy just made a lot of mess, didn't she? Because that didn't go down too well. We have lost half the frosting all over the kitchen. So let's go a bit slower this time. Wow, things are still a little bit messy in this kitchen, and I'm trying to do everything before Benjamin wakes up again. That's why I'm getting a little bit stressed out now. It's all fun and games, baking with children. When one of them
Baking is fun.
When one of them's eating half the mixture before you before you can put it on the cupcake, and the other one is threatening to wake up and need you to feed him. So, as I say, all fun and games, baking with children. Some lovely frosting here. At least it finally worked in the end after our big explosion, didn't it?
I wanted to lick the bowl.
I will give you the spoon to lick because Mummy needs to wash the bowl up for the Igloo cake. Okay, there's the frosting for the cupcakes. And there you go, there's a spoon. So now we've got a nice clean mixing bowl again, and we're going to start on the Igloo cake. So if I remember rightly, we needed an egg. So cake mixture, first of all, let's get this out. Apparently this is too much effort for me. There we go. Get that out. The icing. That's the fondant. And then we've got the vanilla kit. So put that in the bowl first. There we go. And then we also need to put egg, oil and milk. This one smells a lot different than the other one. So put that there, put that there. Let's keep mixing it. Mix it together, honey. Mix it around nice and quickly. So what I'm going to do is I've put some oil in the pudding basin thing that it's told me to do. So now the cake is ready to go into the basin. Let go, Carly. So I'm going to put the spoon down here, just tip it into the basin.
When can I lick that bowl?
You don't want to lick this bowl, honey.
No, that bowl.
After we finish decorating the cupcakes.
I said that bowl.
Yeah, after the cupcakes.
Yeah.
So, frosting on the top of each cupcake.
That looks yummy.
Mmm,
When can we eat them?
After we finish them, honey. And I don't know if you can see, I realise this video is not actually that interesting because all we're doing is kind of looking at Carly really while she eats all the frosting. But yeah, so we've put the topping on and the filling in of our Yule log cupcakes. I just need to try and one-handedly smooth the frosting down so that I can then add the flake to them and they'll be finished. Well, the cake is apparently done. Not sure how nice that actually looks. But in a second, when it's cooled down, we're going to decorate it and hopefully it will be alright. So what we've done is we've got the cake out on the side here cooling, we put some butter and we put the icing mixture together in a bowl, and we just need to put a tiny bit of milk in as well, so I'll put that in now. A tiny bit of milk in there now. So that needs to be mixed together. Once we mix that together, that will...
Mix it?
Yeah, and that will make the frosting, so I'll be back in a second. So we've now made some kind of frosting for the filling and to put the icing on the outside, I think. That's what that is. So that is what I'm going to do next. Again, I can't really film because Benjamin's making a noise, and also I'm trying to really rush through this now, so it wouldn't be that great. So unfortunately I wasn't able to film the last bit because Benjamin was going to get really upset if I didn't hurry up, and also we need to go out in a minute. It doesn't look as good as it should, and also I did rush it, I know I did. The bit where it was supposed to be cold before we decorated it, we didn't wait until then, so I know that the buttercream's not going to be very nice because it will have melted underneath the icing. But it's done, that's what's most important. So we've got some nice Christmassy creations here. We've got our Yule log cupcakes, and then we've got our Igloo cake there as well, which doesn't look great very well, and it's in front of its nice little backdrop there. Apparently it does. Carly, did you have fun?
Yeah.
Look at me. Are you going to say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Say, see you next time.
See you next time.
So I look an absolute stain. I got powder from the mixture all over me. My hair probably looks really rubbish now. My makeup, God knows what that looks like as well. But me and Carly had fun. That was the main point. We did some baking. Doesn't look amazing what we produced, but you know, it hopefully will taste nice. And the main thing is we did something nice and Christmassy together.
Mate.
Yeah, Carly? Wanna come say hi? Put those down a second, put them down. Come say hi quickly.
Hi.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to say bye then because we've got to go out, haven't we?
Bye.
Ready? So that was day 6 of Vlogmas. Told you you'd get a little bit more interactive this time. Hopefully you enjoyed watching us make a mess of the kitchen. We're not going to have fun cleaning that up later. And yeah, in my advent calendar, oh god, it's all the way up there, but it was, I think, a foot balm or something, like some nice foot cream. So that's what I got today. And as always, like, subscribe, comment and share, and come back tomorrow for day 7 of Vlogmas. See you, bye!